Hey everybody, it is SuperPaulGames. Welcome back to the Tug Dick Show. As you can see, we are in first place still, but we are only a game ahead of the Dodgers. And they're who we play next. We start a 4-game series against the Dodgers. A chance for us to either get some room ahead of them, or for them to get into first place. Hopefully it's the former, and not the latter. Oh. Apparently Posey's not playing today. Harold Costello's playing at catcher. Maybe he's getting the day off. He played very good last game. Posey did. It's a shame he's not going to be playing today.
A beautiful summer night in Southern California from Dodger Stadium. Tonight we get the week started with the first of 4 between the San Francisco Giants and the Los Angeles Dodgers. The Dodgers have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue.
Oh, they're on fire. I hope Kershaw's not pitching for him today.
Hyunjin Ryu gets the start for Los Angeles in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy's really struggled coming into this game, right?
Good. We want people who are struggling. Tug Dick, 3rd in the National League for home runs. He hasn't hit one in a bit. He's been so close lately, but close don't matter. 2 outs. Our 1 and 2 hitters never get on in the first inning.
And he's really been the guy they look to drive it out of the yard.
Yeah, normally there are 2 or 3 guys in every lineup that you want to proceed with caution. This big.
And we'll have to
well, we made it easy for the center fielder. He didn't have to do anything for that one.
Giants down in order. It's the Giants nothing. Dodgers coming to bat. You're watching. Next for the Dodgers, Harry Tatum. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Bottom of the first, 1 out. A lot of blue here in Dodger Stadium. I'm going to be blue if we don't get a hit.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Dick. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
You out, son?
Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Yeah, Matty, you've got to keep an eye on Yasiel Puig. He had over 20 runs batted in last month.
Why do they have 2 guys hitting over 300, hitting in the 6th and 7th spot?
It looks like the
and not earlier in the lineup.
Is even better when he has runners in scoring position.
Standing in, Hanley Ramirez. He's set to lead off the home half of the 2nd.
Still tied, bottom of the 2nd.
Lifted in the air out to left. Dick is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the 1st out.
Doing what we can.
Okay, here's how San Francisco lines up defensively. And let's take a look at first baseman Brandon Belt. Nicknamed Baby Giraffe for obvious reasons. This guy has got big-time pop, short swing to the baseball. Also, very sure-handed defender. One of the best in the game at picking balls over at first and manipulating that bag first.
Digging in.
Once again, nobody on. We're down 3-0 to the Dodgers. Kind of getting pissed at the guys number 1 and 2 in the lineup for not getting hits. Oh, another warning track hit. I've had more than enough warning track hits over the last 6 games to last a lifetime. We still down by 3 runners on 2nd and 3rd. Bottom of the 4th. Dodgers are giving us a hard time.
Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
At least we stopped them from scoring more.
Plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Dodgers strand a couple, but they lead it 3-0.
Come on, Giants. Let's get some runs going.
Coming to the plate now, Yasiel Puig.
Bottom of the 5th, no outs. And they don't even have their best pitcher on the mound. That might be gone. Oh, no, you got it. You got it. Come on, Tug Dick.
On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping up to the plate, Ernest Gonzalez bats here with a double.
Yeah, this guy's batting like 6 or 7. You saw he was 2 for 3 with, what was it, a double and a triple? Or a single and a triple? Something good.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Dick retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a side
I almost feel Tug Dick almost feels bad catching that because of how many he's had recently caught on the warning track or really near it.
At the plate, Tug Dick. He flew out in his last at-bat.
I don't care about any of these. Get this challenge shit out of my face. There is a runner on, 2 outs. A lot of 2-out situations we've been in. Top of the 6th.
Pitch of the at-bat. Skied into very shallow right. Puig is
Gets
there.
under it, pops it up
To
over to right
side.
field.
Giant. Now at the plate, Warren Mantle. He got a
Frustration is real.
victim last time. Pulled high in the air.
It's not just Tug Dick too, though. Like the rest of the offense has done nothing.
He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Bottom of the 7th, 2 outs. We are still down by 3. Our team doesn't have much to show for it, so.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Face palm.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 12 home runs for him now thus far. And with it, the Dodgers have opened it up to a 5-0 lead.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way. And there are some pitchers that pitchers think are pitchers' pitches, and you don't get that, and it puts you in a bad spot. And you can tell that it affects.
Tug Dick 0 for 3. I don't know what you booing. Tug Dick hasn't gotten on and done anything today. None of the team has. We have 1 run. Runner on 3rd. Top of the 8th. They still have their starter out here because nobody's hitting them.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Outside.
Outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
The 1-0. On the ground.
There we go. Just pushing it the other way. That's an RBI single.
And the runner
Trying to keep things alive.
The plate is now a 5-2 game. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit.
He's pitched very well. Though I wouldn't be surprised at all if they get the setup guy ready at this point.
Here comes the Dodger manager making his way toward the mound. And that will be the last we see in this one of Hyun-Jin Ryu.
He pitched well.
So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead.
Kind of hope they can't.
Kenley Jansen is called upon with 2 out in the 8th as he's asked to complete a 4-out save.
Come on, Belt. I know this guy's got a good ERA.
3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Let's see if we can get that windup again. We might see if we can go for second.
That's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough
Oh, now they're scared of Tug Dick.
And a dive, but he's back in.
We're going to play this game for 10 minutes. Tug Dick's got the fire.
One-0 count. Here it is.
He's going.
There he goes. Strike taken.
He is the stolen base leader for the National League this year and has the all-time record.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
We got to run in scoring position now for Belt.
Hey, right guy, right spot. No one better up there.
The 1-1 home. And a bouncing
Oh,
ball. Foul.
I was hoping that was going to be fair. 1-2 count.
The 1-2. And another foul ball.
Fouls it off again. I might take a risk and go for it here. Worst case scenario, Belt will just lead off the ninth.
Ready with the 1 and 2. And the runners break.
Nah, don't matter. Belt strikes out. Shit.
And that will retire the side. So it's 2 runs on.
We still down by 3. Tug Dill. Tug Dick did what he could.
It's the Dodgers.
I think we're gonna lose this though. Bottom of the 8th. 2 outs.
Center fielder, number 25, Jackie.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Well, one thing's for certain. That makes the manager look like a genius right there. He calls on him to pinch hit, hoping for any kind of spark, and he gives him a little bit more than that. Blasting it.
We lose to the Dodgers. Ah, that is a rough loss.
6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about.
Dodgers are rolling right now.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Dodgers.
Come on, we gotta tie the series up. It's a 4-game series. There's a lot of series left to go. I think we have a half-game lead up on them still.
A beautiful summer night in Southern California. From Dodger Stadium tonight, a battle of 2 first-place squads between the San Francisco
Maybe I was wrong.
and the Los Angeles Dodgers.
Damn it, Dodgers.
Race for the division continues to heat up as 2 of the best square off next. Johnny Stern will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series.
Yeah, 2.81 ERA.
Hey, Matty B, we're getting a chance to watch a guy that's been struggling a little bit lately. This last
I'm guessing we're hitting 4th in the lineup, and nobody got on in the first.
So he's going to have to cut that down.
Strike 1 to Tug Dick.
Base runners, limit the amount of walks if he wants to have some success in this one here today.
Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing
quickly down 0-2.
baseball.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special moments throughout the course of the season where everyone kind of looks around the clubhouse and takes stock. 6 in a row, you have a chance to rattle off a 7.
Oh,
So
don't do it, shortstop.
Something special's going to happen this
He did it. Tug Dick thrown out over at first. Shortstop trying to ruin our fun.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. And guys, when I've been looking at the numbers on this starting pitcher, what really jumps out on me is the fact that he doesn't strike a ton of guys out, which means he's got to execute. He's got to use those 17 inches.
17 inches, whoa.
At the plate, Tug Dick. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah,
We're down 2-0 again. Man, our team, our pitching's not done well, and our offense has not done well. Strike 1. Oh, that was a ball? Thank you, ump. I guess we got to buy the ump dinner after this.
Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy. If you're waving at me.
Big old swing and a miss. That's ugly.
Badly on that swing. 1-2.
Hey, he gets a pass right there for that ugly swing. He's been having a monster season. Take a step out of the box, regroup. He'll get right back in this AB.
We're hitting the infield practice right now. Hit it to the shortstop, hit it to the second baseman.
Here's Leonis Martin. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Number 7, Leonis Martin.
The 0-1 delivery. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dick on the move.
It was not the best job fielding it ever. They'll bring in her. I don't even give a fuck because our team. Whoa, 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 whoa! What's going on?
Good hitting is contagious. We all know that. He saw his buddies get.
He's like, I'm Sonic. Gotta go fast. Where was that earlier?
The same. Driving in, 2 more here. The guy in the bump has got to find a way to get some outs, or he's going to be gone in a hurry.
The team is so busy shitting the bed right now. Just fuck it. They don't want to play it. Tug Dick can go get some hot dogs.
This one's flared out toward left. Dick moving forward. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even
More
when he doesn't
pain.
hit on the barrel,
They're bringing the
he still
pain
manages
train.
another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot.
I'd rather they bring a cake train. Brad McNeil coming up.
We're
getting decimated right now by the Dodgers.
Hitting left-handed off for right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
Dick is there, and he has it for the out.
Their pitching is just dominating our team. It's not even just Tug Dick. Tug Dick's having a hard time with it, but it's not like we're scoring much of anything. Come on, Giants. You can do it. Tug Dick 0 for 2.
Digging in, Tug Dick. No hits in.
Just grounding out to people.
Starting
Doing
to
my
drive,
best.
they're
Oh.
not score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Come on, let's do it. Oh, 2 count.
The next 0-2 is looked at for ball 1.
Inside. We need more of
He's one
those.
their
We
guys
need more
they rely
balls.
on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little.
Belt's
contact.
over on
He
deck,
gets
it
that
looks
bet
like.
going.
Just trying to stay alive. Barely got a piece of that.
The 1-2. Hit down the third baseline. But this is
Tug Dick's trying to grind.
Hold steady at 1-2. Lays off
2-2
the 1-2
count.
changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
At least we can make the guy throw a lot of pitches. Maybe he'll eventually be out. It's already top of the 7th, though.
They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
The 2-2 doesn't get the
Full
zone
count.
full now.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe
We've
give
made him
a
throw
shot
like
at
9
confidence
pitches so
that they get
far.
a shot to get back in this one.
Swing
Get over his head.
And a perfect start to the 7th, as this should be extra bases. And this will find the wall deep in
There
the
we
corner.
go.
And he's gonna
Now
get
that was a good
the
at bat.
second
Grinding
out.
away, grinding away.
Here's the 4th hit
So you
of the
get something
game,
to turn
and
into a
it's
double.
one. Puts a good swing on this thing.
Look at that spin.
And goes for a double. We'll see if they can build on it here.
Yeah, hopefully somebody can get him home now.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. And
Belt's
his
0 for
guys are
2.
looking to erase that
We're laying all these goose eggs against their pitching.
scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Top of the 7th. No outs.
On its way is pitch number 75. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gonzalez.
No, that's not going to help us. That's not deep enough to do anything.
For the first out of the inning.
If only I would have known it was going to be a bad throw in. 100 Pence, come on.
In once again.
Let's get that run in.
Now batting, right fielder, Hunter Pence.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets ahead 0-1.
I just watched it.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's
Starting to get
finding
desperate that we
his
might have to
with
steal
all those
3rd.
pitches.
Runner goes for 3rd. Pitch outside.
Safe.
All
All right, now is at least if he hits it deep like Belt did, we can get a run in.
Dick stands at 3rd with 1 gone in the inning.
The Dick stands alone.
And
That's
he
low.
lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Now the 2-1 is a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball.
Well, this has been a good job.
3-1 count.
From 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
ripped down the line.
Nice.
Stay inside the third base bag.
That's going to be 2.
The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the
RBI
deficit.
double. Nice job by Pence. It's a little late, but we're getting something going. Hopefully we can get a rally now.
Here, an RBI double gets them on the board, and now that they've broken the dam, we'll see if they can generate some more runs going forward.
Good thing we stole that base. We might have got home either way, but it didn't hurt.
Now, Tug Dick, but a single here could reduce the deficit to only
Runners on first and second. 1 out. Oh, shit, this guy's got a knuckle curve.
Let's go. Put a charge into one right here. Let's go.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lays off.
Helps us out right
This is
there.
a critical point right here. Things are in danger.
He got a little bit
Away
of
from
screwed
him,
on that call,
so we'll
I'd
see how
say.
he deals with it.
The 1-0 home is called a strike down and in.
1-1.
Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning.
Hey, right guy, right place. Nobody better. On out.
Fastball misses.
That's
in the
way
dirt as he
low.
tried to
2
get
balls
him
in the
chased
strike.
0-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Drives it out to deep right center field.
Hangs too much, but that should get a run over to third.
And that's the second out of the inning.
Are you seriously not going? Oh, fuck this team at times. Sorry for my anger. That guy could have easily got the third. My grandma could have got the third from there.
Swinging a looper to left.
That is infuriating when you set a guy up for success and they're too cowardly to go do it.
As the pitching coach heads out to the mound, I think this is probably just
We lose again.
week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row.
We're going to play one more.
Never question the streak, and
I'm so mad at our team right
they're just
now.
enjoying this
This
ride.
is the anger series. All of this offense we've had all year long is just dried up in this game.
Is starting to set as we welcome you to Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles.
Dodgers are now in first place, which we've been in for most of the season.
From the NL West between the George Borowski.
He's got 2.86 ERA and a 5.2 record.
Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch.
Finally, somebody got on in the first. Runners on first and second, 1 out.
And I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. Fortune has been
Strike 1 to
smiling on
Tug
them
Dick.
recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
You know, Matty, the season's such a grind, and you fight so hard day in, day out, and you're playing against the
Oh,
best players in
looking
the
for that
world.
low
So
curveball, but he had to throw it in the
games
dirt.
coming out of spring training.
You're a
To get
dirty
home
man.
and win 7
You
in
make
a
me
row,
sad.
a week of everything coming together, that's a special feeling.
The 0-2 delivery.
Oh,
Maybe
I wish they would have beamed him.
up a bit there with the fastball.
It would have made things a lot
Tried to
easier.
throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
There we go.
Is on the ground over to first. Dive,
That's a
but he
single.
gets
Bases
it
loaded.
into the outfield.
Well, some games take a little time to heat up, but not this one. We're just 5 batters in, and the bases are already
Trying our
close.
best to.
Almost hate to say it, but this might be
What
the
is he
turning
thinking
point
of?
the
Trying our
game
best to get something
already.
going.
Here's
Brandon
the
Belt
first
coming up.
baseman,
Bases
Brandon Belt,
loaded.
and a chance to add
69,
to his
60
National
RBIs.
League RBI lead if he can deliver right here.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people are surprised by that. Listen, it's still early. I'm not saying he won't keep this up, but things tend to even out as the season goes along.
First delivery to him on the way. And he lays off there 1-0. And set
That's
up
ball
at the
1.
plate is Matthew Ross as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, Dero, this is a pitcher's best friend. Matthew Ross, very wide strike zone.
Yeah, no excuses from the offense today. You know coming in, when you see the lineup card and Matt Ross is behind the dish, you better be aggressive.
1-1 count. Come on, Belt.
1 strike to the Giants first baseman.
We want to win a game. We want to get back into first. If we win the next 2 games, we can even the series and get back into first. And by next two, I mean counting this one. This game and the next one.
Now a little soft liner.
Pulls it foul, 1-2.
And the count will move to 1-2 now.
The other plus is this pitcher's already thrown 24 pitches, and it's only the first inning.
Jay on third. Posey at second. Dick is over at first with one away. 1-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 2-2.
Good eye, Belt. Good eye.
2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Popped him up.
Oh, that's going to be too shallow to bring in a run. That sucks. I love Belt, but he really choked right there.
San Francisco Giants line up in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, I think Brendan Belt is a guy to watch out for.
Yeah.
He's really excelled against right-handed pitching this season, hitting over 300 against them coming in. So
it's all up to you, 100 pence. Ooh, he is hitting 360 over the last 8 games.
Make some noise at the plate.
Like, I'm sorry to speed through the Brandon Belt stuff, but we're in a moment right here in the game. Bases loaded against a team that has been giving us fits. 2 outs, top of the first. Are we going to shit the bed and strand 3, or are we going to get some runs in?
Fastball at 96
1-1.
on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
1-2. Come on, team.
The 1-2 pitch. Line to the right side. Into a slide. And he makes a great catch to retire the side.
Oh, the team leaves 3 stranded. I don't know what's going on with our team right now.
The 3 of us return with more Wednesday night. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He was a 2-hit.
Bottom of the first, 1 out. Nobody on.
Last night's game.
Jackie Bradley.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Dick is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Now,
There may be no crying in baseball, but there's about to be some screaming and pointing fingers.
Focused on.
Well, Matt, I'm going to be watching for the speedster, D. Gordon. He's already snatched 20 bags this year. When you think about it, there are not a lot of guys stealing 20 bases anymore. So that's
Tug Dick actually has stolen 36 so far.
And he's not even done yet.
So coming to the plate, Tug Dick. He reached on a single in his first try.
I don't care about any of these. Whatever. Let's get that shit out of here. We up 2-0. Oh, finally we've scored some runs. Pitcher's already thrown 51 pitches.
First pitch to him. 1-1.
Look at this energy. He's already worn out.
Great
Damn, I was looking for that curveball. Too low.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Whoa, that was way high.
Him up a bit there with the fastball.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's
He's
kind of
getting
a
tired.
red
He's probably
flag for
losing
me that
control.
He's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location, and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Yeah, he's throwing a lot of pitches early.
Still hanging with him. Another good.
Yeah, let's make him keep throwing. The more the better. 2-2 count still.
The 2-2 one more time. Soft grounder left side.
Oh.
Gonna be a tough play. And
Yeah.
there are 2 away now.
Tug Dick's out at first. Yeah, I didn't really care about the challenge part.
So striding forward now.
Ooh,
Mantle.
we scored some more runs. We up 4-0.
Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table.
Tug Dick, 1 for 2.
Into the box. Tug Dick. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Nobody on. Top of the 5th. We have a 4-1 lead. She'll let that go. New pitcher on the mound.
The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
1-1.
And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count.
Man, he likes throwing them dirt balls. Somebody in the stands didn't like it. No.
The 2-1 is in there for the second strike.
2-2 count.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
This one's
Get down, get down, get down, get down, drop.
Puig coming on.
Yeah.
Oh, and this kicks right off of him.
Tug Dick is on.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars.
Come on, Belt.
Nice AB.
Let's get some insurance runs that we desperately need.
Yes, he'll take a breaking ball. Then
Ball
on
one.
the plate for ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a move over to first, and the runner back safely.
I'm shaking my head at you, pitcher. Just shaking my head.
The 1-0. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out.
Sadly,
there.
that's not
Left
going to help
is
us out at all.
in for the first out.
Belt is out. Pops out to left. Come on, 100 pence.
In and looking for more.
Oh, he's why we had the early lead. He had a 2-run home run in the third.
So far.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Another look to first.
I'm not coming right back this way.
Back in.
No, 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 no.
And again, a throw over. And he'll dive back in.
That guy just loves the dick. He can't help but keep coming over here.
First delivery to him on the way. Runner goes for second.
I wasn't even going to try and steal. The Tug Dick felt challenged. You get challenged me? All right. 37 stolen bases on the year.
Multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out.
So we can get Ace Ventura.
Had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
Runner's on his way to third. Strike called. Now the throw down.
Back-to-back stolen bases.
He's in there with the stolen base.
One of the keys to stealing third is to get a big lead off a second, and that's just what happened.
That is what the pitcher deserves. You challenge the dick. The dick's going to come at you. Better than on you, I guess. 2 strikes to Pence. Come on, Pence. Just hit it deep.
Ready on 0-2. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
Definitely a strikeout situation here with the runner on third, so that's smart. Trying to make him chase that slider out of the zone.
The bouncer to the left side.
Ooh, good job. You're going to go get the for sure out. But we get the run. Good job by Pence.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
Definitely. Bottom of the 6th, 1 out. We got a 4-run lead. We're still... We got to get back into first place. That's what I mean by saying still. We're still not in first again. We win this in the next one, though. We'll be right back in first. Tug Dick, 2 for 3.
He singled his last time up.
Dodgers scored again.
Has a look, now the pitch.
Oh, try to murder that thing.
Strike 1.
Cutter outside, 1-1 count.
Threaten the zone. It's even at 1.
If you look at the flags, the wind is dead today.
The 1-1 home. And it's fouled away.
1 ball, 2 strikes to the Dick Master. I wonder if he calls himself that with the ladies. Creepy.
The 1-2. Hit on the ground.
Probably does. That's another single.
Get on by Ramirez for a base hit.
Runners on first and second.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Well, he might as well be going for the small ball stuff. Not only because that's kind of who he is as a hitter, but he's had so many over the last, like, 7 games that have been warning track power hits. Well, not hits. Died on the warning track, I should say.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point.
Come on, Belt, you're due. Runners on first and second. No outs. 1 ball to Brandon.
Hit hard on the ground to second.
Right into a double play.
Ramirez on to first, and they turn the double play.
Well, time for Tug Dick to sit down. It's alright, Belt. It happens to the best of us. Speedy Gordon coming up. Flash Gordon.
Speedy D. Gordon.
Second baseman, D.
We do have a 4-run lead going
The
on.
1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dick is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Hey, that's the pitcher, I think. No, third baseman.
Third baseman,
Whatever. I think I know the Dodgers better as they're our arch nemesis. Run around first.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to
In my
the
defense,
side.
in real life, I'm not a
And
National
in
League
there, base
fan.
hit. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Well, good for
At
him.
his last at bat right there, probably his last at bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never, and I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking, this very well could be my last AB of this.
Bottom of the 8th. Runners on first and second.
Gonna have to do it right
Dodgers not making it easy on us. 1 out.
The 1-2. Pops this one up.
Oh, man, these guys keep getting these
And
hits.
no one can get there as it falls. The runner from second crosses the plate.
It's a 3-run game now.
7-4 contest.
Runners on first and second. Still only 1 out.
Next up for Los Angeles, Julian McVale. And a big at-bat in this one.
Bottom of the 8th still. Runners on first and second. 2 outs.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Come on, let's get this out and get out of this horrible inning.
Moving under it, Dick.
There we go.
And that retires the side.
We only need 3 outs to win it.
Only 1 in the inning here for the guys in blue. 9th inning coming up. Giants out in front here.
This video's become way longer than I thought it was going to be. This Dodgers game doesn't want to end. Tug Dick's having a good game, though. 3 for 4.
He's
Top of the 9th, 1 out.
hit ball game right now. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
What kind of... Why was I swinging? What the hell kind of windup is that? It's like, watch me bust a move.
Thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Strike 1.
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping.
Alright, it wasn't that hard to figure out the wind up after I'd seen it
That's
once.
a great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed
There's a lot going on,
their
but you
ability
just...
to get that pitcher
His release point was like exactly the same. It was easy to read the second time when I knew what to look for. Tug Dick on again.
Happened quite a bit at the big league level, D-Roll. Breaking ball up and away and hit for a bullet for a base hit.
Yeah, Dan, you try and look for it to pop out above the pitcher's hand. That usually signifies that it's going to be.
If he does that funky chicken dance there, though, we can steal on that.
Not only recognizing it, but not trying to do too much.
He might just throw from the stretch here, though.
Belt in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
He might also suck at throwing from the stretch, because he might rely on that funky dance he was doing.
Right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Now the 2-0 finds the zone, strike 1.
2 balls and 1 strike. Come on, do that funky chicken dance. I want to steal second.
Now a snap move
Oh, he's
over.
thinking about it.
And he
He wouldn't be
just
scared of
managed
us
to
if he
get
wasn't
standing.
thinking about it. Do the funky chicken.
And snap throw to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in there. And again, he'll snap one over.
Come on, funky chicken.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Let's see that funky chicken dance. You know you want to do it.
And another snap throw to the bag.
Boo. God, this video is going to be an hour long at this rate. Last 20 minutes will be this guy thrown over to first. I didn't go. It was my fault. After all those times, I just was like, whatever. I wasn't paying attention.
Unique stylings of Hunter Pence. He'll be next. 3-1. Here it is. But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first.
Walks
and
him.
second.
Runners on first and second. Hunter Pence at the plate. 2 for 4 today.
First and second. One man out, and that brings in the outfielder Hunter Pence.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. It's last at bat, his second home run of the game.
Double steal.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly.
That's not an easy thing to do, steal third base, especially off a catcher like this that has a good throwing arm.
They might walk Pence now that first is open. We'll see. Either way, runners on second and third. Okay, bases are loaded now. They're going to intentionally walk him.
Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout.
Santana coming up. His average is horrible, but they really have to pitch to him unless they want to risk walking in runs.
After striking out his last time up.
Be patient, Santana. They got to give you something to hit.
This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
Good deal. Ball 1.
To begin the at-bat, ball 1. Dick, the runner at third. Belt over at second. Pence at first. 1 gone. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Well, when the pressure
2-0
starts
count.
to intensify, it often feels like the
Pressure
strike zone gets
intensifying.
harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
2 balls, 1 strike to Santana. Pressure's on. Trying to get those insurance runs.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Relay to first.
And he grounds into a double play. Well, 3 outs will win the ball game for us. That's the important thing right now. Shit, please come up. Ooh, we just need 1 out now. Bottom of the 9th.
They're down to their final out here in the 9th. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out to left field.
Ooh, come on, Tug Dick, you got that. Yeah! Fucking Dodgers.
That's the ball game.
They're still in first place, but we have 1 more game to play them. It's not going to be this episode. This episode was twice as long as I was hoping it to be. This last game was pretty good, though. We finally got some runs going. Tug Dick hit well.
The Giants led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.
I'll see you all next time when we take on the Dodgers in the last game of the series, trying to even up the series and get back to first.
Out of the 3rd inning, taking the loss. Christopher Blackley.
Man, he looks angry.
His 15th.
Grandal mad!
So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB.